Okay folks, you've seen me talk about this fence in a few videos that's broken, and we've been working out here all week actually, on and off, been hard work, and it's about time I showed you up close in detail what's going on. I've talked about this fence in passing in previous videos, that it's broken. We put this fence, my parents-in-law put this new fence all the way around our land, and it's a huge fence, like it goes for a long way, maybe a couple of 100 meters worth, and it's fine everywhere. This side, this whole side here, it basically broke. You can see how it's broken here, and the whole fence is leaning. This whole length is on the lean, and you can see, I'm not sure if you can tell, but the whole thing is leaning, pretty much in danger of collapse if there's more rain and so forth. Basically it was a combination of too much dirt was put up against the fence and possibly shoddy sort of Thai workmanship. It just wasn't strong enough for the job. And if I just come over here, you'll see what I'm talking about. I mean, that's an example, that's a reinforcement in this pillar. That section's all broken through, and the whole fence just leaned out. A little gecko there. So basically, to fix it, the first step was to come in. They put these temporary sort of wires up against on palm trees and these trees here, just for temporary. Then they came in with a backhoe, and dug out a lot of soil. Then they put these are concrete pipes, the same as my garden actually. These might be smaller sizes, I'm not sure if they're the same size. No, maybe they're the same size, but they're the same concrete pipes I use in the garden as a foundation. They were filled with concrete, and you know, like a steel hook was placed. And then basically the idea was to put this wire with a lock here, coming up to one of these winding sort of things, a lock here, a bit of wire through the fence, you just bash a hole like so, another lock, and then you just wind it tight. Okay, like that. That's what me and my father-in-law has been doing all week. And me and my father-in-law have done this part ourselves. We had workers come in to do the foundations here, the concrete and so forth. And we've been backwards and forwards to hardware stores to buy more thick wire, these locks and these winding gizmos. At the moment we are doing the last bit. We've got about 12 anchors all the way down this fence, and the one on the corner is the last one. He just wants to put like one here, one there, and one here. And we just went to the hardware store on the bike to buy more lengths of wire. That's what's been going on pretty much since I moved to Thailand. I got here on the 16th of July, almost a month now in Thailand, and the fence was done before we got here. When the rain started, it broke pretty quickly, and we had workers coming in doing the foundations. And as I said, the last week me and my father-in-law has been out here putting the wire anchors on. It's been tough work. Today is not too bad, today's cooler. A few days have been quite warm. Clear sky, sun, and actually quite hot. Yesterday was hot, but luckily we weren't out here working. We went to the city to buy food, go shopping yesterday. Today luckily is cooler. There's the fabulous Mount Puhor, absolutely incredible sight, and Pul Lawang, this mountain range along here. My father-in-law and I plan to go bushwalking or hiking in these mountains one day, camping. and he's going to come back soon. We'll just finish off one more anchor in the corner, and that's going to be it for a whole week's work, on and off working. It's been pretty tough today. I felt a bit sick actually, a bit tired and drained. I had breakfast and I feel a bit better. There's a rubber plantation right behind here, and the noise you can hear is someone just cutting the grass. I think they're just cutting grass with like a whippersnipper. But that's basically a rubber plantation. So here it is, the last anchor on the corner, and hopefully that'll keep my father-in-law's back from the market with one more lock, and we'll finish up. So, Steve Kaposi in Thailand, and just one more time, there's the beautiful Pool Hall mountain, which I hope you can see up there. It's absolutely amazing. Okay, so welcome to the Fixing the Fence series. It's been tough work all week. 10, 11, okay, it was 11 anchors, concrete anchors, and I'll explain what those concrete anchors are in the follow-up videos. So there's an example of the concrete anchors we had to put in, and the wire coming up to the fence. And in the next video, in the next few videos, I'll show you close-ups of how it's done. There's basically three components: the wire, these locks you put on, and this winding gizmo to make it tight. And you can see down there all the wires and the concrete anchors, and this whole fence is just leaning. So hopefully the wire is going to keep the fence, hold the fence up. Alright, welcome to the series, and I hope you enjoy it.